nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
It's the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right. Just about set. And starting this one, Kevin Gausman.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Ahmed Rosario, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pitch. Base.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 up. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Springer mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. Here comes Springer around 3rd. He'll score and the Blue Jays take the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And here is Addison Barger. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Well struck right field. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just could.
4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. A laser to left. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And the batter now, Santiago Espinal. Fouled off left side. Espinal came up with 4 hits in his last game. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Manager out of the dugout now. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jackson Rutledge.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Activity. In the bullpen, DJ Hurts looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, C.J. Abrams. Out towards right center field. Young on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Andres Jimenez. Jimenez with a homer in his last game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean,
oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a couple more. It's 9-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Might need fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
One down, base is empty. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Got all of that one. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball.
Pitching for the Nationals.
One down. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
DJ Hers.
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, here is Ty France. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Ripped on a line. Young makes the grab, two down. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
And now Eric Haas. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back, going, gone. An absolute smash to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 12-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Espinal swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 13-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 14-0. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. DJ Hers departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Trevor Williams gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And we'll take a break. But wow, what an inning as they score 14 times. We move to the second in Toronto. Toronto leads this one 14-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Gosman back to work. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. DeYoung, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one hammered way back there. And gone! A shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year. It's 14-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Softly hit to third. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Man at first. Nobody out. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Bell, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He swings and fouls one off. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
2 on with 1 out. Trey Lipscomb digging in for the Nationals. Line drive and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Young batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 14-3 now. And now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. Fly ball down the line. And it falls. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and now it's 14-5. Man at second here with 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Look out, almost got him upstairs. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. 2 outs, bases full. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 14-7. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Check swing, and he went. Strike. 1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Barker. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's already homered in this game. And that's fouled off. Into left center for a base hit. Springer makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Barger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Corrals it, and there's one down. So digging in, Ty France. Swings and misses. Going
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next
That's
offering misses down and away. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Over to Lowe. 2 gone. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. He's one of the faster guys. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Wood sizes this one up, and that's the inning. So we're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brendan Little.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season. It's 16-8. And the batter now, Keibert Ruiz. On to France, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So up next, Trey Lipscomb. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one in the air center field. Connor Falefa hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jacob Young will hit next. That smash towards center. And that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Wood makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Andres Jimenez. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Jose A. Ferrer will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Jimenez takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. Hit in the air, center field. Young sizing this one up. makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the fourth, and now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. That one drilled left field. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 17-9. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
On to France. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 17-10. Now at the plate, James Wood. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
All over that one right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And George makes the grab. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Swing and a foul out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The other way, snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Haas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the corner for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here.
Manager out of the dugout. Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 68. This is his 3rd time out this year. Espinal stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo.
Now pitching for the Blue
We're back,
Jays.
and there's a new arm in the mound to start the 5th. Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance.
That one the other way. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop it short. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time. And a tough. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And out of here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nathaniel Lowe. Nance back to work. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Paul DeYoung. On the ground to third. There's one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Josh Bell. And a base hit into right center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting,
Up
right
now
fielder,
for Washington, Stone Garrett. Line drive, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Now batting,
Now the catcher up to hit, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. The run comes in from second. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Now batting,
2 gone with runners at the
Trey
corners.
Lipscomb.
Trey Lipscomb digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They put 2 on the board, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
He was all over that one. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Fastball for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Had him out front for strike 3. Ty France, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the
One
count.
out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Manager out of the dugout now. And he'll make
Pitching for the
Jorge
Nationals.
Lopez on to pitch
Number
here.
21. Jorge
Swings and
Lopez.
misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Toronto catcher, Eric Haas. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the inning.
Pitching for the Blue
Welcome back.
Jays.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
93.
Jimmy Garcia.
Jimmy
He's making his
Garcia.
second appearance of the season. On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. And so they end up with some speed on
Now
at
batting
first.
second baseman
Man at
Ahmed
first.
Rosario.
And now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. So man aboard, Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. High fly ball out to left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. Out to short, Abrams. Over to first, and that is that.
Leading off
Here's the
for
second
the
baseman,
Jays.
Santiago
Second
Espinal.
baseman,
And the way he's going in this
Santiago
one, we've been waiting for his
Espinal.
spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Plate pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nasim Nunez. He's in at shortstop. Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. That misses, and it's 1-0. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. 3. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that is out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Springer, the next to hit, takes outside. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone.
Sometimes too much velocity.
Manager out of the dugout. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Lucas Sims.
39.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Connor Falefa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2-run home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. That one ripped right center field, and it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 22-14, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 22. And now the switch hitting catcher, K. Barton Ruiz.
Ryan Bird.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Trey Lipscomb. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Connor Falefa pulls that one down, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Barger tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ty France next up for the Blue Jays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a big swing and a miss. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Gregory Soto.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Gregory Soto.
And the slider just misses.
1-1.
The other way. And out number one on the grab. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. There's the strike. Soto throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's two down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays.